Hello students of standard 4. Today I have come with a new lesson for EVS subject, the life cycle of animals. Now in this lesson we are going to see the life cycle of the animals. Now in the picture you can see the dogs with their puppies. The mother is looking after to the puppies, and the puppies are very secure to their with their mother. The next picture is of the butterfly. Now, butterfly do not lay eggs. They they lay eggs, but there is four stage in which the butterfly is grown. So we will see the metamorphosis, that is called the metamorphosis of the butterfly, where the young one is not looking exactly alike like the butterfly. So this is one another life cycle of this animals. So butterfly and the caterpillar that has come out of the egg, but there is a difference. You will see the caterpillar is quite different from the egg which the tiger butterfly lays. So this is the different life cycle of the animals. Now in the next page you will see, now the hen lays eggs. The chick come out of this eggs. Now the hen hatches the eggs, and the young one, that is the chick of the hen, comes out from this eggs. But the kittens do not come out of the eggs. The kitten gives birth, sorry, the cat gives birth to the kittens. So this is the difference of the life cycle of the animals. Now growth of the next topic is growth of animals. Now you can see here the picture of the goat and the kid. Now when the kid is fully grown, it looks exactly like the goat. Similarly, the kitten is also very small, but when it grows into an adult cat, it looks similar to its mother. So these babies, they when they grow, they are exactly looks like their mothers. So these animals do not lay eggs; they directly give birth to the young ones. But some animals like crows, spiders, and lizards, they lay eggs. So this is the difference between the animals. Some animals lay eggs while some directly give birth to the young ones. Now how is the chicken born from an egg? Now here you will see the picture of the eggs. Now children, you must be eating eggs, and you know eggs are very healthy and protein. Every day you should have eggs to keep yourself healthy and energetic. Now, how these eggs comes? The eggs, the hen lays the eggs. Now, when the hen lays eggs, it sits on the eggs. That is called the hatching. When a hen sits on the eggs to warm them, she is said to be hatching her eggs. So, when the hen is hatching, that is when the hen sits on the eggs, it is hatching the eggs, and it is very careful. It takes care of the chicks, and slowly the chicks breaks the eggshell and comes out. You can see the picture here, the chicks coming out from the eggshell. This is called the eggshell. So the chicks inside slowly keep growing in the eggshell. So in this way the chicks are grown from the eggshell. Slowly the chicks form into a adult hen. So this is the life cycle of the hen. The hen looks after its chicks till they grow a little bigger. So the hen is very protective of the chicks. It always takes care of the chicks till the chicks grow into an adult. Now in the next topic, we are going to see about metamorphosis. So metamorphosis means it is about the butterflies. So how the butterflies, you see the different types and colors of the butterflies. Now there are similarities between a goat and its kid. The young one of the kid looks similar like the goat. The hen also the chick of the hen looks similar, but the caterpillar and a butterfly are very different. Now, what is this caterpillar? The metamorphosis in a butterfly. This is called the metamorphosis of a butterfly. That is the life cycle of the butterfly. Now, this butterfly is called the plain tiger butterfly, which is an adult butterfly. Now, how the other next butterfly takes birth. So there are four stages in which the butterflies grow. So the four stages are egg, larva, pupa, and adult. The adult stage is called butterfly. Now the plain butterfly is very common one. You must have seen the different and very beautiful colors and of this butterflies, and they look very attractive. They are always humming over the leaves or the flowers. So you can see the example here. The butterfly is sitting on the flowers, and slowly it lay eggs on the leaf. You can see here the egg, a small dot given here. It is the egg of the butterfly. Now, slowly after 6 to 8 days, the larva emerges from the egg. The larva of the butterfly is called caterpillar. This is called the larva. So, from the egg, the egg is transferred into caterpillar. Now, caterpillar comes out of the egg and it is very hungry and it is always laying on the leaves. You can see here the picture of the caterpillar. This is the caterpillar which comes out of the egg, and it is slowly eating the leaves, and it is very hungry. It always keeps on nibbling the leaves, and slowly it emerges from the egg and it eats very fast. Its growth is very fast. So this is the caterpillar which comes out of the egg, and it is very hungry and it is always nibbling on the leaves, and it is eating very fast as its growth is very fast. Now, when it grows very fast, it becomes fat, and slowly it sheds its skin. That is called the molt. The another term of shedding the old skin is called molt. So the butterfly, this caterpillar, slowly up in first or 2 3 days is tries to remove the skin, and the another skin is growing in it on its place. So the caterpillar sheds the old skin and the new skin is developed on it. Now in the next picture you will see after nearly but still the caterpillar is trying to eat the leaves, and it continuously grows rapidly. In 2 or 3 days it molds second time. Now second time again the caterpillar sheds its skin and the new skin is developed on it. So it remains in the caterpillar stage for how many days? 10 to 12 days the caterpillar is in this stage, and it is removing the old skin and the new skin is developed. Just before the last mold, the caterpillar weaves a button of a silken thread on the stalk or leaf and hangs itself from it. So you can see here the picture of the chrysalis. This is called chrysalis. So after the last shedding of the skin, it mold is formed. It is called a pupa or chrysalis, which is hanging on the leaves or sometimes on the stalk or the branch of the tree. This is called pupa, or the another word is chrysalis. So the after shedding so many skin, the it develops into chrysalis. The pupa of the butterfly is called chrysalis. Another name for the chrysalis is pupa. So in this way, the caterpillar is changed after 10 to 12 days into chrysalis. That is the pupa, and it remains inside the chrysalis. The caterpillar still is inside the chrysalis for next 11 days, and it does not eat during this stage. Now here the caterpillar is still in the pupa, and it is not eating anything. It is just living in that chrysalis for 11 to 12 days. Now, inside the chrysalis, there is an important stage of changes take place in its body. So, inside this chrysalis, there is a changes taking place inside its body. The growth of the plain tiger gets completed inside this chrysalis. So, a butterfly emerges from its chrysalis. So, after 10 to 12 days, what happens? The chrysalis is changing into a plain butterfly. Thus, the adult butterfly emerges from this chrysalis. So, these are the different stages in which the butterfly is grown. The adult butterfly is formed. So, it has 4 attractive wings and 6 long legs. All butterflies go through this stage. So you can see the fully grown butterfly here. So it has got 6 attractive wings and 6 long legs. Now, how we find so many different types of colors of butterfly. You can see here in the next page, see the different types of butterfly which different with different colors. Now, how this is possible? So the each butterfly is laying eggs in different leaves. So the color and the shapes also depend on the leaves. So in this way, some butterfly are very long and some butterflies, some caterpillars are very hairy, or the different types of caterpillars are of different colors. How it is possible? Due to the different types of leaves and the trees. The butterflies lays eggs in different types of leaves and trees, and that's why the caterpillars also are of different colors, and their body is long, and the many types of caterpillars are hairy, and that's why we see these different types of colors of butterflies. So this was the metamorphosis of butterfly. The stage of the butterfly, the 4 stages of the butterfly is egg, then the pupa and chrysalis, and the adult butterfly. I will again see the 4 stages are egg, larva, pupa, and the adult butterfly. So children should remember the 4 stages of the metamorphosis, that is egg, larva, pupa, and adult. So in this way the adult butterfly is formed. So this was the lesson on the life cycle of the animals. Now in the next picture you will see the next picture is, it is a just general knowledge. Now, just like the butterflies, metamorphosis of butterfly, the insects, you will see the insects also in the food grains. You must be storing rice or the wheat in the stored in places like warehouses or groceries or even in your homes. So sometimes in the rice you find the small tiny insects. So how it is formed? The female insect lay eggs in the grains, and then the grains, the eggs develop into the adult insect. So how this is formed? Due to the 4 stages, that is the egg, larva, pupa, and adult. So the insects also grows just like the butterflies, the small insects which we find in the food grains. So this is the different stages of the life cycle of these animals. So from this lesson, we have learned that a hen sits on her eggs to hatch them. The fully grown chick breaks the eggshell and comes out. Egg, caterpillar, that is larva, chrysalis, and adult are the 4 stages of the life cycle of a butterfly. The plain tiger butterfly lays its eggs on the leaves of the milkweed plant. The plant emerges from the egg. It is called the caterpillar. When the growth of the caterpillar is complete, it enters the pupa stage, during which it lives inside the chrysalis. The adult butterfly emerges from the chrysalis. It has 6 long legs and 4 attractive wings. So in the end, how the adult butterfly emerges from the chrysalis, and it has 6 long legs and 4 attractive wings. So this was a lesson number first from standard fourth, life cycle of the animals. Now about the question answers, I will give you in the next lecture. So children should remember butterflies are part of our environment. It is wrong to catch butterflies just for fun and keep them tied with a string. So children should remember that butterflies are the part of our environment, and so we should not harm them. So I finished this lesson, life cycle of the animals, for standard fourth, lesson 1.